Hello, 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 hello. हॅलो 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 हॅलो
टॉसला जगून हॅलो आवाज चेक कर. हाँ कहाँ पे अभिषेक?
हॅलो हॅलो
आवाज चेक कर. इसमें आवाज नहीं आ रहा है अभी भी. स्पीकर सिलेक्ट कर. स्पीकर नहीं नहीं ते काढले ते काढले. एक मिनट देखो.
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो
एक मिनट रुको.
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो
अरे आवाज येतोय हा नाही जात.
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो
हा आवाज का जात नाही त्याला. हा आवाज जात नाही.
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो
हा
हॅलो 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 हॅलो
नाही याचा नाही. तुला येतोय आवाज?
हॅलो हॅलो
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो
हॅलो हॅलो
hello, 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 hello.
लागली ना.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello.
इसका आवाज थोड़ा क्लियर.
Hello, hello, mic testing. Hello, 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 mic testing. Hello, 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 hello. आ रहा है?
Hello, 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 hello. Come now. Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon and welcome to day 4 of the Grounders Premier League. Finally, the day we've all been waiting for. 10 teams have fought it out to reach this day, and only 4 teams could reach today. So the top 4 teams will be playing the semis and eventually the finals. The 2 teams who will get 2 chances to get to the finals are here with me. Their captains, we have Jayesh for STI Kings and we have Umesh for Metallica. Let's see the first toss of the day, whose way it goes, and eventually the match, whose way it goes. Umesh will take a call. Sugee is the call. And Sheetal, it is. How important was the toss before you tell me your decision?
The toss was very important. The last time we played together, they beat us because they were bowling first, and I have a revenge to take. So let's see what happens.
So I was gonna guess that, but okay. Why bowl first? Because I know both the teams were dying to bowl first.
Yeah, because we both have a very good bowling attack, so we could restrict the other one to 60-65 and then make it easily.
Okay, all the best to your team. What is something that will work for your team and against theirs?
No, I don't know. I don't know what is going to work, but we are going to win for sure.
Probably the odds.
Yeah, odds of the toss will make it in our favor now.
Okay, all the best to your team.
Thank you very much.
How do you feel losing the toss?
Not good, but still toss is out of the way. Now we'll concentrate on the batting. And honestly, in the pressure match, doesn't matter who bats first, bowl first. You have to perform well. That's it. That's more important.
So they have said they're going to restrict you till 60-65. What is the target you're looking for to set for them?
We are looking on anywhere upward of 90 plus. Let's see what happens. May the best team win. Good luck to them.
And you're confident your team is going to defend that target 90 plus?
100%. 100%.
Okay, all the best to you. I know what a big match it is today. That is it from the toss. The news from the centre is that STI Kings have won the toss, opted to bowl first in this first semi-finals. Let's see who wins it. The person who doesn't also gets another shot at the finals, but let's see who takes it in the first go. Thank you.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, chick.
Hello. 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 Hello and very good afternoon to you all. It's Metallica versus the STI Kings. The first semi-finals of this GCC organized beautifully tournament. Fast delivery, beautifully defense. Metallica and STI Kings, both of them are a very strong team. First delivery. Metallica versus STI Kings. STI Kings won the toss, electing to bowl first. And as usual, hello, hello. हाँ. Sorry and welcome once again. It's Metallica versus the STI Kings. This tournament basically till now have belonged to these four teams only: the Metallica, the STI Kings, the Western Warriors. The Western Warriors looking a very strong and commendable unit. STI Kings are rightly winning the toss and electing to bowl first. As so, we have seen the pattern in this tournament: the team electing to bowl first, or the teams winning the toss, they like to chase, as we have seen in this tournament. 4 balls have gone and the score just reads only 3 runs. It's a run out chance at the non-striking end, and the umpire is once again in check, and yes, he has given it out, and it was a very close call, and the first wicket in the semi-final have gone through in the form of a run out. So it's the first wicket of the batsman who was scoring the bulk of the runs for the team Metallica, and it is a very good start, to be precise, for the STI Kings. The umpire have been in the check, the DRS system, or what we can say, they have overturned the decision. No, not overturned till yet. They are saying it. It's a very close decision. It's close, and yes, the decision have been made, and yes, it is out, and the DRS, the one and only, the sole DRS of Team Metallica have gone into referendum. Waste, I think so. It was a very close call actually. With the naked eye, I think the umpire have given a very, very good decision. With close eye, it always look close, and the batsman never walks back to the pavilion because he has the luxury of taking the DRS, but only once. So they have used it, the DRS, and it is of no use from now onwards. So the first over, a very brilliant over from the STI Kings. They are on to the target very quickly. As I have said, the STI Kings, the Western Warriors, the Metallica, all these teams have. Oh, let's see what umpire's decision is. Yes, he have signaled it a 4. So a very good start for the STI Kings, to be honest. 7 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. 4 on the last ball to take the score down to 7 runs. But still a run out in form of a very good batsman who was playing well. He was a very good batsman. In the tournament, he has played some brilliant knocks and taken Metallica out of the crucial situation. The score reads 7-1. The Metallica versus the STI Kings, the first semi-final of this GCC tournament 2022 season 1. Jayesh have conceded 7 runs in his first wicket, but he have also run out the batsman, who was very good actually. The umpires are checking something, or the batsmen are discussing, the fielders are discussing with themselves. I think it's regarding the bowling change. Yes, it was regarding the bowling change. There is nothing decision involved in this from the umpiring point of view. So the second over, it was actually to be bowled by a different bowler, but now a new bowler. The captain seems that Jigga might be handy. The score reached 7-0. Very good delivery. It was into the slot to hit, but a good follow through stop by the bowler in his run up. Jigga, the first delivery was actually in the slot, but he somehow manages to stop it. Second delivery, he tried to ball that pace delivery. Once again a run out chance, but this time he makes it to the crease. It was wide and buys. 1.1 was 9 runs the score for the loss of 1 wicket. Once again a very good delivery, but down the leg side, and umpires once again signaling it for a wide. The score is 10 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Rakesh and Dilip, the two batsmen who have the owners of taking the score to somewhat a fighting total. It was a low full toss. The fielder was placed rightly there for this kind of shot, but the fielder was not at that time to take a catch. So slowly and steadily they are building a partnership. That is a good delivery. These kind of deliveries you need to be bowl a ball regularly, because once again when you lose your line and when you bowl it to the leg side, it is for a wide. This was also a full toss, and this is the first 6 of this semi-final one, the Metallica versus the STI Kings. The first 6 of this semi-final one, and that is from the bat of Dilip. From the bat of Dilip. A very good shot. It was a full toss ball, and that to be for it. And whoa, what a catch at the boundary line. It was a brilliant catch. The ball was there to be hit, but it was a very good shot from Dilip. But what a fielding effort. We have seen many catches in this tournament taking there at the boundary line, but this catch certainly be one of the best catches of this tournament into the semi-final. A guy who was going very good behind the bowlers, but this catch certainly will be remembered as one of the best catches of the GCC tournament. Wonderful catch. And the STI Kings I have said you previously, this team have got a very good batting lineup, a very good bowling lineup. With that, they have got a fielding unit as good as anyone. So now inside 2 overs, Metallica are 17 for 2. They are scoring with a handy 100, but 2 wickets are gone. Once again a wide delivery down the leg side. Score is 18 for the loss of 2 wickets. 1.5 overs have gone. 18 for 2. Metallica versus the STI Kings. This was a good delivery. It was in the air, but for one, very good fielding effort there. He was trying to create a run out scene, but nevertheless The over gone 2 overs for the 2 overs 19 and for the loss of 2 wicket. Metallica versus the STI Kings. Metallica versus the STI. Metallica and STI were both good teams coming into the back end of the tournament and rightly deserved to be in the semi-final spot. Metallica versus the STI Kings. First delivery, very good delivery on spot. This is a very good delivery from Naman. He bowled quite well in this tournament. Second delivery and once again a very good delivery. He's bowling well with pace. Actually, he was the bowler to be bowled the second over, but captain somehow thinks some differently and he bowls him the third over. So now 2.2 overs, 19 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And this is also a very good delivery onto the leg side. The striking end batsman was not at all comfortable in taking the single, but he somehow manages to take it, and now he is on the non-striking end. Now Rakesh will face the third delivery from Naman. Fourth delivery to be precise, and it's a very good shot. And that's why he wanted the strike, because this kind of shots will bring back the confidence once again inside the camp of Metallica that they can score, because Naman till now have ball a very good deliveries, but this delivery was into the slot to be hit, and Rakesh hit it down the ground for a 6. Oh, once again it was into a slot, but he misses it out. 2.5 overs, 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. We are into the completion of the third over. It was into the slot once again, and a very good shot. It's gone for 4. Now the score reads exactly 13 runs for the loss of 2 wickets inside 3 overs. The current run rate will take them down to 90 runs in 9 overs, and that would be very good total, because mind you, chasing is always difficult when it comes to the knockout games, because every captain who is smart enough, they always try to put the runs on the board. But this tournament not different from anyone. The trend going win the toss and electing to bowl first. The STI Kings, they think I think the captain knows how to chase, and they love to chase, and basically all the teams in the tournament winning the toss and blindly electing to bowl first. So STI captains was no different from the other. First ball, it's a dot delivery. Metallica needs to calm down the nerves, because the run rate is quite good. They just need to play out these panic overs, and in the end they can cover it down with their heavy batting line. .1 overs the score, 31 for the loss of 2 wickets. Once again a very good delivery. Rakesh is batting well, and he needs to be on strike for the most of the time, because he is striking and he has played the role of always the role of an anchor, but in the final he's a kind of an aggressor who will wait till the end and he will play his shots. I think that some kind of strategies need to be changed in the knockout games, because knockout is as you know, you will never get the second chance. So STI Kings 3.3 overs, 32 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Projected score reads 82 runs, but it's always up and down. It's a very good delivery, and yes, once again a wicket have gone down in making it score, making it to go big. He loses his wicket. So 32 runs for the loss of 3 wickets inside the fourth over. We are into the semi-final, the first semi-final of the GCC organized 2022 season 1. Metallica versus the STI Kings. It's going to be a very good contest. It's a strategic timeout, as we have seen after the 4 overs or inside. If any wicket goes down or any situation creates, the umpire have the right to take the strategic timeout. Or the teams concerned over there on the field, they can take the strategic timeout. So it's time for the strategic break. Rakesh was playing well. He was on 15, but he just got out from a brilliant delivery from Ashik. The score is 32 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in 3.4 overs. So once again, we are back to the live action after the strategic break. So now Sele is the left-handed batsman. He needs to be there till then because every batsman is getting a start, but he somehow manages to get out. It is also a very good delivery. The first delivery was on target, on point to Sailesh. Ashik has bowled a terrific over till now. 4. He's on to the line. Yes, once again, as we have seen, he is turning out the game for the STI Kings. It's the second wicket in the over for Ashik, and Sailesh, the left-handed batsman who can prove to be devastating in the end, is gone out for duck in the finals. After 4 overs, the score is 32 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. As if we have seen a pattern of wicket in every over. The projected score, which was used to be 90 runs before this over, is now only to 72 runs. So that's what dot ball and the wickets leads to the batting team. You just need to play out some couple of overs, and after that you will definitely get 1 or 2 weak bowlers in the end on which you can capitalize very easily. I don't know what Metallica is thinking. I think they are going very hard onto the bowlers. Even though they are bowling well, they are going to score on each and every delivery. And I can tell you, if you know Akash very well, I know him because he is the fastest bowler in this tournament. He is bowling those rockets to the batsmen. With those run up, he is bowling quite well. And in one of the matches, I have seen that all 6 deliveries were fiery. He was firing bullets to the batsmen. And once again, what we are seeing is no different. So 33 for the loss of 4 wickets, 4.2 overs. Akash would be very difficult to hit because he has got that pace. He has got that accuracy to hit the block holes very easily. So he will be very difficult to target because he has got that pace and line which batsmen don't like to hit on. So what Metallica needs to do is just rotate strikes, bring some sort of calmness in the camp, and then afterward they will definitely get 1 or 2 bowlers which they can capitalize. Once again, Shwaniki is going after Akash, and he thinks that I will target every bowler who comes to bowl. That's one good thing about Akash, is never compromise his pace. Even though he bowls some loose deliveries or wide deliveries, but he never compromise on his pace. Once again, a run out chance. Oh, he was quick onto that, the fielder, but the throw was not on that particular spot where the bowler was comfortable to collect it and dislodge the stumps. But still a decent over from Akash. 5 deliveries here. Oh, it was a low full toss. It was there to beat, but very good fielded. Very good fielded. After 5 overs, the score is 36 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. So now we are into the 6th over of this semi-final once the Metallica versus the STI Kings. STI Kings winning the toss, and rightly so that they decided to bowl first, and the bowlers have done a very good job of restricting the batsmen only to 36 runs inside the 5 overs. And it's a semi-final. This game is not going to be very easy for the STI Kings also, because Metallica, they have reached in the semi-final, means they have some kind of abilities in the bowling also. It was a low full toss there to be hit, and once again at the non-striking end, if the bowler pardon, if the fielder would have collected the ball in one attempt, there would be a chance of run out at the non-striking end also. Good shot, but just for one. Very good throw, but that would only be for one. STI Kings versus the Metallica. And once again a very, very good delivery, but what a brilliant shot from Kaushik. He was waiting for that ball to be in that slot, and what a brilliant shot for a six. Brilliant shot. This is the best of the sixes tonight. It was into the slot, but you have to hit it. As a batsman, you have to hit it, and he has hit that very, very well. And once again, a very good stop. Very, very good stop from the fielder. So Kaushik now looking good, but what we have seen from the Metallica batsman, the batsman who started good, looking good or set, he just throws his wicket somehow or the other. Once again it was a caught and bowled chance, but the fielder, the bowler, misses the catch. It's 46 for 4, 5.5 overs. Very good shot. It was a slight in the air, but just for one run. The last delivery, 47 runs after 6 overs. So after 6 overs is 47 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Metallica are batting in some kind of a turmoil because the run rate still is 7.83, which will take them to only 70 runs in 9 overs, which I don't think so would be much for the STI Kings. But still, it's a semi-final game. It's a knockout game. Everything to play for. And 70 or 80 runs will definitely be a very good total, a fighting total to be very honest. So left-handed batsman, straight down the ground, and a brilliant shot. The umpire reflexes as we have seen. It's a very, very good shot. A straight down the ground is always a safer shot to play, and the 50 comes off for the Metallica. Brilliant, brilliant shot from Kaushik. He have hit a wonderful 6 straight down the ground, and now follows with a beautiful 4 down the ground. So Vikram starting is over with a 4. Next delivery from Vikram, the left-handed batsman. He comes back very strongly. It's a dot delivery. I think Vikram, the over which he have bowled previously, he needs to learn from it because he is a left-handed bowler, and he is that kind of a bowler who can restrict the opponent to a very, very low total, because all the left-handed we have seen, the left-handeds are always a great asset for any team. If you are a left-handed bowler or a left-handed batsman, you can balance the opponent's captain strategies, because left-handed, right-handed combination are always very, very difficult to target for any bowler. And once you are a left-handed bowler, you can be very cunningly or very cunning for the right-handed batsman to face, because the angle is very, very different. So Vikram has done a very decent job. 4 balls he have bowled and given away only 6 runs. Next delivery, it was in the slot to be hit, but just for 1 run. Just for 1 run, he is appealing. The umpire is not very confident with that appeal, and he very genuinely he said no, it's not out. So last delivery of the 7th over, the score reads 53 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. STI Kings are on the top of this game, on the top of this match. Last delivery of the 7th. Oh, it was a wide delivery. It was a wide delivery. 6.5 overs have been bowled. 54 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Next delivery from Vikram. Very good shot, straight down the ground, and it is a very good running catch into the straight. The fielder was placed, actually, I can say the fielder was placed specifically for Kaushik, because he was hitting the shots only straight down the ground, and the captain of the STI Kings thinks that the fielder to be placed there, only the safest place for a batsman to hit shot was straight down the ground, but the STI Kings captain thinks that the Kaushik is hitting the ball straight only, so he put that fielder specifically for the batsman, and what follows is with the wicket of the batsman. So after 7 overs, the score is 54 runs for the loss of 5 wickets, and the projected score is 69 runs. So now next bowler on his mark, ready to bowl the second last over of this semi-final one. First delivery, meet the new bowler. Meet the new bowler for the STI Kings. He's also a lower order handy batsman. He can bat anywhere. He's like a floater in this team. He's also a very, very good fielder. In some of the matches, he have played a very crucial role in taking the STI Kings out of the trouble. Very good delivery, just for one. The score is 55 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. The 5-5 for 5. 7.1 overs have been bowled. It was a low full toss. It was there to be hit, and rightly so. There to be hit, and he hit that straight down the ground for 4 runs. The score is now 59 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 7.2 overs. So slowly and steadily, the projected score is 72 runs. Once again, low over full toss. It was a low full toss, and it was there to be hit, but the batsman was not able to hit that. Metallica versus the STI Kings. STI Kings winning the toss and electing to bowl first, as we have seen the pattern of this tournament. As I have said earlier, if Metallica would have 7.5 overs, 66 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Umesh and Shrenik. Umesh have just hit a 4 on a very good delivery. Once again, a very, very good. It was a fumble at the boundary line. It would cost them 4 runs, but smartly handled at the boundary line. So now it's 8 overs have been completed. The last over of the semi-final one, and the score is 66 for the loss of 5 wickets. And let's see what the last over is there for. Yes, it's time for the batting power play. The batsman has the right to take at the right end of the over.
Hello. Live जाना रे.
Akash is suggesting a field change.
We have the owners of Team Metallica here with us. We have Mittal and we have Deepika. Let's speak to them and know how they feel about their team firstly getting into the semis. Guys, how do you feel about it?
Super excited, very excited.
Did you watch the previous matches, or is this the first time you all are coming?
66 for the loss of 5 wickets.
So
and
today, how do you see the team performing?
For Kaushik to switches and it is a very, very, very good effort at the bowling.
Hello.
And it's a relay catch or a relay run out. The bowler just struck his hand from nowhere and he just stops the ball. The fielder standing in position near the bowler was very, very attentive to dislodge the bails at the time. And once again, a very wicket on the very first ball of the over. Oh, very, very out of that wide line. It is called as wide by the umpire.
Hello.
Next delivery, full toss ball and firmly down the ground for a 6. As I've said, the last over can be very handy for the batting team because the power play overs are always there for the batsman to catch in at any point of time. So now score. It was a beautiful shot, just putting his whole power behind that shot, and he's playing 11 on 4 deliveries. Umesh, very poor delivery, very poor bowling. I can tell you because these runs will be very crucial while chasing for the STI Kings. They don't want to take this match very lightly. It was a free delivery. It would be a run out at the non-striking or the striking and also.
Hello.
And
hello.
How many times have we seen a run out on free hit? It is very, very rare. So 8 point.
Metallica and STI Kings are playing their first semi-final of the day, and we have none other than the owners of Metallica here with us. We have Mittal and we have Deepika. Let's speak with them. Ask them how do they feel about firstly their team qualifying to the semis.
Yes, we are super excited for that. Almost we are going to win the finals.
So you have, because you all have topped the table, you have like 2 chances.
We have more benefits, to win the match.
As owners, I want to ask you, how do you feel? You've seen the team perform in the entire tournament, the league stages. Initially, they didn't kick off, but when they did not stop winning matches.
Yeah, that was cool.
Last 3 matches were awesome. They had played the last 3 matches which they win. They were awesome.
They were our lucky day. Yes.
So, just one question before you all go. Your favorite player from the team?
All our favorite. All our favorite. It's actually a teamwork. Metallica teamwork.
Okay, all the best to your team, and hope you all just go to the finals directly from here and don't have to play one more match.
Thank you.
Sure.
One last cheer for your team. Something.
जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा
Metallica जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा.
Metallica जीतेगा.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. That is it from the dugout. Back to the match.
The decision is have been referred, and it is for white, the DRS which is used in this tournament. The decision is for white. Let's see. It would be very clear in the replay which would be shown.
Hello. Hey, what are your names? Hello. We have 2 chotus who've been joined today, and they are supporting Team Metallica. Let's speak to them. We have Pran, we have Priya. Hi guys.
जीतेगा रे जीतेगा. Metallica जीतेगा.
Acha, do you have your brother or your father, your uncle who's playing in Metallica?
Daddy. My daddy and mom.
Both are playing.
Yes.
When will you play?
I will also play.
Acha, when will you play?
Some sort of delay in decision making, because each and every run is very crucial in this
It's okay, we'll give her the
semi-final,
t-shirt. But
because
just say,
everything
just
is there
say,
to play
just
for,
give
and
some
I think the
something that you
decision
want to say to your
would be
father.
very clear. The decision is yet to made by the umpire. It is given wide, and it's a very good call. It's a very good DRS call.
Yeah. All the best, daddy. All the best, my mom and dad.
Thank you so much, guys. Hope Metallica wins. Yes? Say yay.
Yay.
That is it from the dugout. We'll be back with more such snippets. You all stay tuned.
Hello. Hello. 8.5 overs, 88 for the loss of 7 wickets, and they have finished on a very good total. And Kaushik, look at his figures, 22 runs. 22 runs he have conceded in this 1 over. So I think this last over is going to be very costly for the STI Kings, because the total 88 runs is very good on to board, because in the semi-final games, and they have finished exactly on 90 runs in 9 overs. So now the target is 91 run for the STI Kings to win this semi-final and progress into the finals.
Hello. We have Satish here with us, who's supporting Team Metallica, who are playing their first semis. How do you feel about your team playing the first semi?
Amazing, super. We are over excited right now, but we are holding our excitement right now. We need to win this one. That's
Okay, one player, one batsman, your favorite from the team.
Bhupesh, one and only one.
One bowler who's your favorite.
Umesh is the best bowler in the side.
By the way, both of them have come for tosses. Alternatively, so I know them. And your best fielder from the team.
Best is Vicky is there, but today is not there, I guess somehow. Kaushik is a very good.
So today the team has two chances to get into the finals. Even if they, unfortunately, if they lose this match, which I hope they don't, but they have one more chance. Do you think they're going to make it in the first or the second go?
They are going to make it first only, 100%, I'm sure. Our team is just amazing in form. They are going to play very well. We have put a target of around 90, so they are going to get it win, 100%.
Thank you so much for joining us and all the best and congratulations for this team. That is it from the dugout. We'll be back with more such quips. You all stay tuned.
Welcome back. Very warm welcome. Semi-final one in the Metallica versus the STI Kings, and STI Kings winning the toss, electing to bowl first, and they have conceded 90 runs, and it's a very good total from Metallica, mind you. They have got a very good bowler in form of Bhupesh, and they have one very express fiery bowler at the death also. So they are very good team when it comes to the bowling department also. So the STI Kings need to be very smart in chase, and especially Jayesh, because he is a very experienced guy when it comes to score making. And the first six of the STI Kings batsman Priyank, he has hit that very gracefully. He has accepted that, and what a beautiful shot for six. It's a no ball, I think so. Yes, it's a dead ball. It is a dead ball. Priyank would be the key wicket for the STI Kings, because he is a very free-flowing batsman. Once again, it was it. Oh, that is a very tough chance, because when the ball hits the net, because once the ball hits the net, it is very difficult to grab, because all the ballers, all the ball dimension just change, and it comes very lightning fast to the fielder. Metallica versus the STI Kings. I think this match is going to be a cracker of a match, and once again it was into the slot, but only for a single. Once again Priyank will be on strike. He is playing on 7 runs in 3 deliveries, and it's a very good start for the STI Kings. They have managed to score 10 runs in 5 deliveries. It was a very good shot, but straight. Jayesh comes into the lines of the ball, and he not given a run. It was once again a very good shot, but for 1 run only, and a very good running. Very good over. STI point of view, it is a very good 11 runs and without a wicket. Very good batting. As I've told you, viewers, Metallica have got some kind of bowlers who can bowl with decent pace and with good lines. So these 90 runs are not going to be very easy chase for the STI Kings. But STI Kings are known to be chasing very good totals in this tournament, and it is given as a wide by the umpire. It was given as a wide. I don't think they are very convinced with the decision given by the umpire, and yes, it's a DRS for the umpire, and umpire would need to check this decision. The DRS,
Hello, 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 hello.
and let me tell you, only
What's
one
your name?
DRS is available
Hello, hello,
for
hello, hello.
any team.
Hello.
If that DRS is successful, you continue with that, and one you loses
You
it,
also want to join?
you will not be allowed to take further any DRS.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah, support Preeti.
ये आउट ऑफ रेंज है ये भाई तुमको रिव्यू देखना है तो तुम वहीं देखो ये बहुत कचरा पीसी है तुम वहाँ जाओ ये हाँ वहाँ दिखे दिखते वहाँ से The umpire is still checking for the decision, which is given wide by the straight umpire.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
So now they have lost the
2 minutes.
DRS also.
Hello,
with this,
hello, hello, hello.
delivery.
Hello, 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 hello. Check, 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 check.
So
Mic
now
check, mic
1.2
check.
overs have been bowled and 30 runs for the loss of no wicket. The STI Kings are chasing it down pretty well, looking very comfortable.
Hello, 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 hello. It is time to talk to the owners of STI Kings. Now we have Varsha here with us and a supporter, Preeti. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How do you feel about the team playing their first semis now?
We're really super excited for the team and we are wishing them good luck. Hope they win.
I'm sure they will win because I have that confidence on them.
So, are you seeing them play the finals today and pick up that trophy?
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. Sure.
Okay. So far, we had one killer, which was a super over, and that has been produced by our team. Yeah, correct. STI. And today they're here. You know, you have a captain who's always smiling and who's there for the team. I've seen him throughout. How confident are you about the team as a unit? Like when you bid for them in the auction, were you confident they would pick up the trophy?
We were not that, and neither we had a.
Very,
we
very
have
good
not
shot,
chosen any captain or any the main player or
They are
anything
one
like
wicket
that.
down, but I think
not too
their scoring
confident
rate
that they
Confident.
is just
They
under
will win.
control and they can accelerate their own. But
Your
they
favorite
still need
player from the team,
some
each
good
of you.
partnership.
Jayesh.
Jai Rahul.
Okay, congratulations on this today's match and all the best. I hope you all go to the final.
Thank you so much.
Very, very good shot
That
for
is
a
the profit
six.
that we'll be back
The
with
second
more
six
success.
in the second over. And once again, they are back with the run rate. The 10-run run rate, they are back with that. After 2 overs, the score is 20 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Exactly 10 runs in an over. I have told you previously that the STI Kings, their pattern is go and hit. Just go and hit. No worries about the wicket or the run rate climbing or declining. They just need one good innings from any of the batsmen they have till the end, because when you are chasing a particular target, you have to be very cautious, because the batsman who has the ability to hit big at the bottom end of the innings, and it becomes very, very crucial. And I think Jayesh is a batsman who needs to stable his nerves, and he needs to play those last overs where things change drastically. It was a full toss ball. It was in the air, and what a brilliant grab, what a brilliant catch. And as I have said, the commentator scores Jayesh have gone down with a brilliant fielding effort at the boundary line. And I think this win or loss cause is just inside those crucial moments where you grab some or you lose some. So it was a great grab at the boundary line, and Jayesh, the most dangerous batsman in the STI Kings lineup, the most experienced guy in that lineup, has gone down to a brilliant effort of the fielder at the boundary line. So you need this kind of wickets, and once you take those wickets, you are definitely back in that game. And to follow with that wicket, it's a wide from Dilip. 2.2 overs, 21 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Brilliant delivery. It was a brilliant delivery. It was into the block holes. Batsmen have no idea where to hit the delivery because it was in the block hole. And Meet, as I have said, he is kind of a floater. He bats in the middle order. He bats in the death. So he also needs to strike that ball from ball 1. It was a run-out chance, but Jigar was firmly there at the non-striking end, standing there tall. Next delivery from the bowler is bowling very good, Dilip. Only 1 run. He have conceded just 1 run and have taken a big wicket. So 2.4 overs have gone. The required run rate climbs to 11.05 and the current run rate drops down to 7.88 per over. Once again a brilliant shot. He steps down the ground for 6. I've told you Meet is a very good fielder. He bowls well, he fields well, and he also bats well. So he's a genuine all-rounder, and he needs to calm his nerves, because we have seen in the semi-final one what follows is when the batsman gets settled, he definitely gets out playing some loose shots or rash shots. So 2.5, 3 overs have gone and the scoring rate is 9 runs per over. The required rate is 10.67 runs. 27 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. STI Kings. ...64 runs required in 36 deliveries, and these are the trophies. These are the valuable things that a cricketer wants in his trophy set or in his at his place, where he thinks that yes, I belong to the stage, the man of the series, the man of the match, the best bowler, the best batsman, and these are the beautiful trophies and a beautiful tournament organized by G. Oh, what a goal! What a brilliant effort! What a brilliant effort! And from this we can see the spirit of the game. The batsman is also giving a thumbs up to the fielder, going near the fielder and giving him some encouraging words, and that is the spirit of this beautiful game called cricket. So now 34 balls remaining, 61 runs required. Brilliant delivery, brilliant delivery. Batsman was cramped for room, and it's just for 1. So 33 balls remaining and 60 runs required. A full toss ball, he hits that, but it was just for 1. It could cost Metallica a 6 or a 4, but that ball just below the bottom edge of the bat. Jigar and Meet, both young batsmen, and they can run well, but those big sixes ability, I think both of them possesses, but they need a right time or a right bowler. They have to choose that which batsman from Meet and Jigar will go down hard for the bowlers and which batsman will play till the end, because one batsman, a set batsman at the end, is always a very dangerous thing for the bowling team. So this needs to be followed. So after 4 overs is 34 for 2. Count on. The strategic timeout, likely for 2 minutes. It was just a strategic break in which bowler discusses his plans with his captain. The batsman also just calmed down for a bit. So once again we are back in the live action. 30 balls and 57 runs. Very gettable. Very, very gettable. Because the kind of lineup which STI Kings have, they can definitely go down and chase this target. STI Kings versus Metallica. I have said you earlier that this game could be a hell of a match at the end because both teams are very, very good in their specific departments. So now 34 for 2. We got one delivery which just skips low, and one delivery will be there which will just bounce as if they are playing on some bouncy track. Or this is a good shot. Will cost them only 1 run, but the flow of the bat from Meath is looking very good, and he needs to be there at till the very end, and he hits that once again. Very good shot for 1 run. Kaushik, the next bowler. He have bowled 3 deliveries and given away only 2 runs. So in circumstances where 30 balls remaining and 55 odd runs remaining, the batting team will see that they are into the winning position or in the game, and this shot will definitely bring back confidence in the game of Jigger and also Main, because this shot will not only release pressure, will definitely ooze pressure onto the bowling side once again. Very, very good shot. Back-to-back sixes, and these sixes will prove to be a dent in the strategies of Metallica. Kaushik, who was very, very good in first 3 deliveries, have now considered 2 sixes in 2 deliveries. Can he make a hat-trick? No, very good fielding effort. But I have said that Jigger and Meath, both young guns and both brilliant batting powerhouse and both good in the departments, and now they need 42 runs in 24 deliveries. So after 5 overs, their score is 49 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So now 42 runs in 24 deliveries. This is a very, very good chase. 42 in 24 deliveries. Meath is on 10 run in 9 deliveries. Jigger is on 23 in just 8 deliveries. A dead ball called by the umpire. Shailesh is a left-handed bowler, and I think that is somehow they are into the game with they can definitely come back into the game with some brilliant catching or fielding. Metallica also are not gone out of this game. If they want to pull the game into the tide, they need to take good wickets, and this will not work for the Metallica. These are free runs for the STI Kings. Very, very poor delivery. Oh! What an effort, what an effort. This was certainly the third 6 in 2 overs. Brilliant save at the boundary line. The ball was there to be hit, but brilliant effort at the boundary line. The STI Kings are now into the groove. They are now starting to cut loose. They waited and waited and waited, and now the Jigger and the Meath, both the batsmen taking charge and putting the pressure back on to Metallica. Wide given by the umpire, 5.5 over 60 runs. So they are definitely in the game. Very much into the game, and it is a clean bowled. 60 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, and brilliant over. Because this over can be shared between the Metallica and the STI Kings. 11 runs. So now once again a wicket have gone. 65 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. .65 for the loss of 4 wickets. 6.4 overs have gone, and the run rate and climbing to 11.14. 65 for 4. 6.4 deliveries have been bowled. 26 required in 14 deliveries. It was into the slot. What a brilliant fielding effort. Now Metallica seems to coming back in this game, as I have said. 1 wicket and things will pull back in the favor of Metallica. Jigger, I think Jigger is a very key wicket here. If Jigger gets out somehow, then STI Kings will be feeling the pressure. Very good over from Mitesh. Brilliant over in the context of this game. After 7 overs and 66 for the loss of 4 wickets, the current run rate is 9.43. The required rate is 12.20. It would be very difficult for the STI Kings, and I have said the last over by the STI Kings proving them very costly. They have the STI Kings have the Metallica have looted 22 runs in the last over bowled by the STI Kings bowler. So Mitesh, brilliant over in the context of the game. STI Kings, they are a very good team. If they hold their nerves, definitely they can chase this down. And 25 in 12 deliveries, very gettable. And if Jigger is there till the end, I bet my horses on Jigger, because he is the key wicket here. 29 runs in 13 deliveries, and if he played 6 to 7 deliveries. Now it's a batting power play. It's a batting power play taken by the batting team. 7 over 66 for the 7 over 66 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. 25 in 12 deliveries. Batting power play decided by the batting captain. He sends a message that you can take in this over to put pressure, because they are very smart in taking the batting power play, because in chasing the over which proves to be very crucial is not the penultimate over, but the over before that. that over, if the bowler cut loses or if the bowler takes the pressure on him, then in the last over there is not much of pressure on the chasing team. 7 overs gone, 60 fast delivery, it was toe edge of the bat, top edge, and a wicket by Priyesh on the very first delivery that he bowls. And Akash was struggling to find the timing on the ball. Hits on the stinger of the bat and a very, very good catch. Metallica, slowly, steadily, they are taking the game in that favor. And now, the batsman who have proved to be costly at the very end, who was given 22 runs. Now the onus on him to take this game down, to take this game in the favor of the STI Kings. Brilliant shot, straight down the ground. It would be just for... Wow! What a brilliant fielding! Oh no, the umpire is not at all convinced. It was a very, very tight decision. And I think so the umpire in the pressure situation has taken a very, very good decision, because he was very firm on his decision, shaking the head in the favor of the batsman. But I think it was a very, very tight call, very tight to be precise. I think the umpire is very brave here, because these wickets or these 1 or 2 runs can prove very costly for either of the team. So very good decision by the umpire. Jersey number 5, the umpire jersey number 5 was standing in this match. So now, next delivery by the bowler. He hits that for a 6. I said that Jigar is a kind of a batsman which I have my houses on, and he will, I think so, will win the match for his team once again into the slot. But he hits that for a single. (70) 74 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. Jigar 35 runs in 14 deliveries. 74 for 5, 7.3 overs. The relay catches, we have seen many relay catches in this tournament, and this would be the very, very best catch in this tournament. We have seen some superb catches, the relay, the rebound catches, and this one at the right time, if they have taken, the Metallica would be in a strong position. So now 17 in 9 deliveries. Jigar, the man on mission, 35 in 14 deliveries. He advances, but for 1. So now 14 runs required in 6 deliveries. Jigar would be a key wicket here in the last over. Let's see who bowls this penalty made. The most precious over, the most high stake over. Let's see who can soak the pressure well. And I remind you, the Metallica, the STI Kings have conceded 22 runs in the last over. And Metallica, they were in the same position, but they managed to take 22 runs. And Kaushik was the bowler, if I remember well. Kaushik was the bowler who bowled that last over from the STI Kings, and he conceded 22 runs in the last over. But I think Kaushik also can turn to be a hero for his team, because 14 runs required in 6 deliveries, very, very gettable. If Jigar can strike those 1 or 2 big deliveries, big sixes, then definitely STI Kings will be back in charge, back in this game, and go on to win this game also. Fast ball, good delivery, but it's a dead ball. Next delivery. He hits that for a 6. He hits that for a 6. And I said to you that this is very crucial, very crucial. And now the scores are looking very much good. Oh, wide delivery, pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure can do on you. And now a six can change the game. How quickly? He hits that one. 4 runs! 4 runs! What a brilliant batting from Kaushik. I tell you, he can be the hero of this match because he have conceded 22 runs. 22 runs in his last overs. And now from villain, the story from villain to hero, how quickly the things changes in cricket. I know what pressure can do on you. So now the scores are level. The scores are level now. The STI Kings are in a driving seat. 1 run required. They would be running that, and yes! They have won it. What I have told you. The STI Kings are champions. A champion team, and now they advances in the finals of the game. Metallica fighting till the very end, but a brilliant effort by Kaushik and Jigar, and they have taken the team into the final of the GCC.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. हेलो 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 आवाज येतो ना We have the winning captain here with us, STI Kings captain Jayesh. How do you feel being the first team to qualify for the final?
Amazing, amazing. Like nothing like it. Nothing like it. It's like crazy. The boys played very, very well. Very well.
And did you have pressure at any point of time in the match?
We have never given 90 runs, so it was pressure all the way when we started to bat. It was like hectic. We have never given more than 65, 70 and never scored more than 70 as well. So chasing 90 is like a very big task for us.
So it was the first giving out those many runs, first chasing those many runs. What do you think worked for you all in this match that didn't for the other team?
One guy, Jigar. Jigar did it everything. Jigar did it.
Also happens to be the man of the match. Let's call him here. You wait. You are getting the man of the match from your captain today because you thoroughly deserve it. Any pressure while you were playing?
Actually, no pressure. This is a full teamwork and all. So I got a good partnership with Meet, Akash and this Kamlesh. So the game was going good and everything, and we cope up well.
How do you feel being the first team to qualify to the final?
Actually, little bit was nervous, but then final. We were very happy.
Achha, one thing you would like to say to him after his outstanding performance?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. You did it for us.
You might just give him the trophy because this is very well deserved. Yours is the next match. Any pressure?
No, not at all.
Even after seeing their match?
Yeah, definitely, why not?
Are you ready to face them in the final?
Yes, why not?
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jigar, and congratulations. That is it from the post-match presentation. We'll be back with another semis as thrilling as this one. Y'all don't go anywhere. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.